Welcome back everybody to a brand new Star Citizen video, and in this video I'm going to be rating your guys' fleets. It's going to be pretty awesome. Stick around to the end to see some pretty crazy fleets, and hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this. Alright guys, so we can see here we have the first one, which is a Banu Merchantman. So that is a pretty fire ship. That's one of my favorite ships. We have a Banu Merchantman with a Avenger Warlock and a whole B. So this is a cargo, I would say, targeted fleet, and it's pretty cool. I do have a Banu Merchantman of my own, so you know I gotta give this fleet, just because, like, I don't know, like there isn't that many like support ships. I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10. Now I'm just doing this based off what people pledge, not what they're gonna get in game. So yeah, don't get stressed about that. For this next one, we just have a Hornet. So this one's pretty cool. It looks sick, and yeah, so that one's pretty cool. Give that one a 3 because that's the only ship. All right, going on to the next one, we have a Banu Merchantman, a 600i. Vanguard, Sentinel, Ares Inferno, F8C Lightning. I'm not gonna read the rest, but this is a pretty good fleet. We got cargo, we got explorer, we got combat. I would give this fleet a nice 7 out of 10. This can definitely get you in and out of a lot of situations. And looking at this next one, this guy's a Kraken. That's crazy. I want a Kraken, but I don't think I could buy that. It's way too expensive. They have an Arastra, the Ironclad Assault. That's a new ship, which is pretty cool. I might have to think about getting it, but I feel like the Liberator is just a better ship. Crucible, Corsair is a good ship. So this one I'd have to give this one an 8 out of 10. This one just has everything, and protection and everything, so I really like that one a lot. It gets beefier as we go on. So we got a Perseus. It's a favorite. Galaxy, the new Polaris that's gonna be coming out hopefully soon. We have a Hammerhead, a Nautilus. This fleet's pretty good too, I'd have to say. Yeah, this is a tough one. I might give this one an 8.5. I keep going up with the things. Alright, for this one, it's smaller. We have Andromeda, Zeus, Aurora, and Ursa. This one, it might be simple, but it gets the job done, so I'll give this one a 7. Alright, this one's a little bit hard to see here. So I'm just going to do the ones I can see clearly. We have Kraken, we have an Orion, we have a Polaris, and then we have the Pioneer too. That's a crazy ship. So yeah, this one is insane. I don't know how you guys get these ships, because this is just crazy. But I might rate this one. I'm gonna rate this one. I'm gonna give it an 8, because it does have a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Like I feel like it needs more medium ships to protect this giant fleet. But otherwise, it's pretty good. All right, moving on. We have an Orion, a Reclaimer, a Polaris. This is pretty good if you want some money-making stuff, and they have a good protection. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 8.5. All right, for this next one, I don't know, because the big ships they're pretty powerful, but like I don't know. I feel like they're slow moving, right? I feel like they're gonna be slow when they're moving. So if you have a light fighter, a ton of light fighters, I feel like this could be pretty deathly for these ships. So I don't know. I might give this one a 7 just for that, because I feel like it's weak in that way. But otherwise, this is a pretty fire setup here. All right, moving on. We have a big fleet here. I'm not gonna name them. You can see the names here. We got some protection. We have fire, like insane firepower. The Merchantman, love that ship. This one's a 9. This one's definitely a 9. It covers everything. It's just got everything, and its protection's nice. And yeah. So for this one, now I have a Liberator myself. I love the Liberator, even though it's not out yet. I gotta say, this is a good fleet. You got the Zeus for cargo. You can put cargo in there. You got the F8C Lightning for protection. That ship, you don't want to combat that ship unless you're in some giant ship that can take down little ships. You don't want to fight the FAC. And then Eclipse, a bomber. So if you see this guy's Liberator going around, I would go in the other direction, because this guy's gonna destroy you. So I'm gonna give this one a 9 too, because it's just perfectly set up, and the Liberator itself has nice cannons. So yeah, Alright, for this next one, I don't really know what to say. It's with the Polaris and the Orion in it. Obviously, the Orion can't fit in it, but if this is this guy's fleet, these two ships, gonna have to give that a 4. They are fire ships, why I'm giving them a 4, but you got nothing protecting you. Once that Polaris is down, you're gone. You're just gone. So, yeah, cool ship though. For this next one, this is a pretty fire fleet. I have to give this one a 9. You got vehicles. First of all, a lot of the other ones didn't. You got a tractor beam. You have the awesome cutlasses. I love the cutlasses series. You have the merchantman and an Idris. I think this is the first Idris we're seeing today. So the Idrises, I would say, are a really great ship. They're just as big as the merchantman. They have a ton of firepower, a ton of cargo, hangar bay. They're just an insane ship. If I could get one, I would definitely get one. So moving on though, we have this next one. This one's pretty fire. So for the Liberator, they have the Legionnaire and the Liberator, or sorry, the Legionnaire and the Valkyrie on it, which is a pretty fire setup, and the Hornet too. This one's an 8.5 for sure. Don't even need to think about that. We have the Odyssey. This fleet's more like a 4.5, not too great. Moving on, we have another Liberator. What do we have on here? We have a tractor beam. We have a Prospector and a Hornet. Not looking too good for stuff on there. Yeah, this fleet isn't too crazy. I don't think it has that great protection. So I'd give this 6.5 just because it is beefy, but you know, I think if you look at the size of the ships compared to the little ships that could protect it, I'm just not seeing it, and this takes a lot of manpower. This is this guy's fleet. It's pretty cool actually how he set it up here. You got a Liberator. He has the I can't even see what these are, but they look like working type ships. So you know, I gotta give you credit for that because you could take those ships around anywhere and get money. So I respect the grind. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 because it's got a little something of everything. The transportation for this stuff. So it is a nice fleet. Okay, guys, we have the first biggest fleet here. They have a Javelin, first of all, which is, I don't even know. If you guys look up Javelin Star Citizen price, it's like thousands of dollars. It's insane amount of money. This guy has a Javelin. He has 2 Idrises. If you guys don't know the price of Idrises, they're like maybe it's close to 1,000, I think. All these ships are very expensive. So this fleet automatically gets a 10 out of 10. And that is because this is just, it has everything. Like, how can you not get this at a 10 out of 10? It has so many small ships for firepower. It's got the Herculeses. I love the Hercules. It's just got everything you need for protection, money, everything. 10 out of 10 fleet easily. We have this next fleet here. You know, this one's not that bad either. It's got a FAC, the Ironclad, Polaris, Merchantman, and a Phoenix. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. It's a pretty fire fleet. Alright, this one, just by looking at it, this just looks like a 7.5. Like, this just is a lot of people to crew. And, I mean, they have a little bit of everything, which is good, but, like, there's no, like, I don't know. It's just not clicking for me. Alright, this next one we have, this is a very heavy cargo thing we got here. We have the Idris, we have the Ironclad, Hercules, I guess that's all the cargo, but still, those are some pretty beefy ships, and it's got the Perseus for protection and the Hornet. So, you know, this might be a pretty good fleet. I'm going to give this one an 8. This is definitely an 8. Alright, moving on. I think this is going to be our last one here. But we have the 600i Spirit A1 Zeus Mark II. Tokyo Eye. This is not a bad fleet. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9. Definitely a 9. Can I explain it? Not really. It just feels like a 9 to me. But I think that is gonna be it for this video. We've rated a ton of different people's fleets. They have a ton of different ships. You guys are crazy with buying these ships. I don't know how you guys do it. I only have a couple ships I've pledged myself, and they're not crazy ships like a Javelin. So yeah. But hey, man, you do you. They are sick fleets. I'll have to admit, all of them are sick. My fleet can't even compare to these. So So yeah, but that is just my honest opinion on these fleets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section below what is your fleet, and let me know if you want me to do another one of this, but actually rating your guys' fleets, your own personal ones, and not just these random people's fleets. Because I'm curious to see what you guys have and what I think of it. So that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.